Protect the La more than ever before when your La is regenerating and returning. We have to protect, and that's very important. And there are things we need to do to protect. And so one of the things is very important to not go back to the old habits, like a certain habit, negative habit. For example, doing things that are not very healthy for us, like drugs or alcohol, and some people do things like gambling, and maybe not so much here in the West, but Asian people do gambling. Mostly men has gambling, and which is not very healthy, and actually very bad. So things like that, and then do purification, mantras, meditation on a regular basis. Meditate on a regular basis every day, morning or evening. Do some meditation, sitting practice. You could do Mahamudra meditation, mindfulness meditation, Vipassana meditation, Zen meditation, Chan meditation, mantras, whatever your practice is, you do that, and that's very important for your life and spirit. And do also exercise and yoga, fitness, martial art, whatever you do, and it is very important. And also do something that is meaningful for your life and meaningful for your spirit and for your life. And one of my spiritual mentors, Guru Deva Rinpoche, he lived in Mongolia. He was 101 months when he passed away. So he lived for a long time, 100 years. So I was with him 6 months before he passed away. His mind is very clear, very sharp, very good. And one day I asked, what is your secret of long life and good health and good spirit, good love? So he said, there is no secret. And he held my hand. He said, son, listen to me now. He's always very strong. Listen to me. He said, you should have goal. You should have a project, and not projection, project. Project. So I was curious, what is he going to say now? And he said, you should have spiritual project, and you do something that makes you feel very happy, makes you feel very meaningful, makes you feel very excited, and you feel like, I want to do this until I die. And then he looked at me and said, Lamas don't retire. Lamas never retire. How can you retire? Retire is just a term that we use in the West, when
working, when you're working for the government or hospital or schools and organization or some industry, then you retire and they want to fire you anyway. And they want to hire younger people or cheap laborers and so on. So you're too qualified and they're too old or whatever. Anyway, he said Lamas don't never retire. He said, because you can do things all the time, doesn't matter. He said, look at me. You see what I'm doing right now? I said, I know, you do so many. I can't believe it. I can't imagine what you do, And he's doing something all the time. Now he's got a project. So you should have a project that makes good for you, that benefit for Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, and society, environment, and do something. And you should have a project. Then you have a purpose for life, purpose to live. Makes your life good, strong, and healthy, and very dignifying, inspiring, and uplifting. So you don't have to say, oh, I'm old, I'm retired, I can't do anything. And that's what you decide, and that's what happened. Because your mind says, I can't do, I'm not doing, I'm old, Anyway, so he said that to me. That was back actually back in 2000, around 2008, he said that. Then I was very excited. I said to myself, I would like to build a temple then. Okay, I will build a temple in Nelson. I was so excited, inspired. So my life got very strong. My life became like a horse, wild horse. I feel I'm galloping. I said, I'm going to build a temple. Doesn't matter how much it takes, how much it costs. I decided because he's the inspiration. I come back, I told everybody, hey guys, I'm going to build a temple. And I talked to my friend who is an excellent architect. And I said, could you please draw a blueprint? I want to build a temple. He said, yes sir, I'll do it for you. And free, doesn't matter how long it takes. And he worked for maybe 500 hours and get the building permit and all this and that. He's now himself 87. He's still working. And himself, he's got some inspiration, blessing from Gurudeva Rinpoche. His life is very strong. So we started building the temple. We finished now, last year, completed. Beautiful temple in Nelson, BC. First Tibetan Buddhist temple built in Goodness in BC, in Nelson area. So I feel my life was very inspired by my teacher, my mentor, Gurudeva Rinpoche. So that's what I'd like to suggest you. You should also have like a project, some kind of project. Say, okay, I'm going to help the earth, Mother Earth, right? I'm going to help the First Nations people up north. They're suffering. They don't have adequate water, no food, no medicine, no schools, and they're really suffering, And I want to do something here in our land, our country, where we live. We owe so much for Canada, right? So, and that's very important. And you don't have to go so far away, another country. Of course, it's good to go somewhere to help too, but it's important to be here and do something. So that inspires us, anything like that, have a project, or even say some art, music, or whatever, something that really you enjoy, inspiring you, and or you just write a book, a novel, whatever, and do Dharma practice, do retreat. You say, okay, I'm going to do a 3-month retreat. I'm going to do a 3-year retreat. Okay. Do 3-year retreat. If you decide it, I'm sure there are very generous people who would like to help you, to support you to do the retreat. Some people will offer you a place to go and do a retreat, right? Whatever. So these are very important for our life. Another thing is like also stay away from people who have bad habits, and also stay away from abusive people. Stay away from abusive relationship, and this vicious cycle go on and on. What's the point, right? Life's too short. And then one day we're going, right? We're expired. We're expired, right? Expiring. So this is very important for us, for keep the law is strong and keep going. Then another thing is very important to make commitment, some kind of commitment. People who lost law, weakened law, and the law is wanting, they have a hard time making commitment to yourself. And certainly like spiritual commitment, like say do retreat or meditation or whatever, have a hard time making commitment because you have no confidence in yourself, so hard to make commitment. Another thing, one should also find spiritual mentor, teacher. If you don't have a spiritual teacher, a mentor, or what we call guru, whatever, spiritual mentor, if you don't have one, then you should have one, find one. That's very important for your life, spirit, so that your spiritual teacher, meditation instructor, master, or mentor, then will keep you going your practice, right? Whenever your practice goes up and down, and confused about the practice, and then you ask your teacher, please give me advice, or shall I keep doing what I'm doing? Or you don't have to, say your practice is going well, going smoothly, and then you feel like, oh, my practice is going well, I should do more practice. Maybe you should check, you should find out, do I do more or not? Maybe I should just keep doing what you're doing. You need instructor, advisor, a coach, spiritual coach for improvement of our meditation and have a connection, contact